Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown from Geek, Alabama. Join us every day during the Christmas season where we talk about stories from the North Pole and Santa Claus. And here to tell your stories is your host, Nathan Young. Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown. We're almost to Christmas Eve. So, this episode is going to talk about the last minute preparations before Santa takes off on his Christmas flight, which is imminent now. It's all last call now. I mean, the sleigh is on the landing pad, the reindeer are being hooked up to the sleigh, they're checking the reindeer to make sure they can fly a full 24 plus hours around the world. They're checking their health. Each reindeer is getting a full vet checkup right before the flight to make sure they're ready to fly because it's very important. Santa's sleigh is getting a tech rundown to make sure all the technology on there works. Santa's sack inside his sleigh, they're loading the last minute Christmas gifts into the sack to make sure all the Christmas gifts are in the sack and ready to go and ready to be delivered. And Santa himself, they're checking his health. They're checking to make sure his health is ready to go. And Rosanna is also getting a rundown of the whole route to make sure he knows where he's going. At the same time, while the reindeer, the sleigh, and Santa are getting ready, the elves are finishing loading everything on the sleigh. And they're working with other nations around the world to make sure Santa's flight will be pretty good. And they're also working with NORAD to make sure Santa's sleigh can be tracked during his flight for the next 24 hours. This is going to be rough. So, the elves are ready, Santa ready, the reindeer are ready, and the flight is about to kick off. And believe me, Santa's been waiting a whole year for this. The reindeer have been training and waiting a whole year for this. The elves have been working hard and they're ready for this. And everybody's ready for the flight around the world and all the Christmas deliveries. This is what the elves, Santa, and everybody at the North Pole work toward every year. This is their goal. And they're about to take off. Santa's getting one last very good sleep before his sleigh takes off with his sleigh, because he's not going to get sleep for a good over 24 hours, and he's going to need the rest now. Excuse me. And the elves, they're getting the rest too. They're getting ready to go. Everybody's ready. And tomorrow, Santa's going to be in the air delivering gifts around the world. Thank y'all for listening. Tomorrow we'll do the Christmas Eve edition of this podcast, and have a great day, everybody. Thank you for listening to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown. For more stories, articles, and podcasts, please log on to geekalabama.com.